Hello, this is Crystal. I'm not sure why my video didn't upload, but here it is, and I plan to make another one later in the week to make up for this one. Um, um, just a reminder that I'm doing my internship at Legacy Hospice in Batesville, Mississippi. Um, I've had an experience where we had to get DHS involved, and it was a great experience, and it's something that I hadn't experienced in the past. So I think that it was a good experience. We have this client. He's an older white male. He's in his late 60s, early 70s. He was living in an unhealthy condition or unhealthy place. So what we did was we first, well, his family referred him to us because he had a illness and he didn't want to go to the doctor. He didn't want nurses seeing him. He didn't want any help. So his family referred us to him, and we got the doctor and a team of nurses, and they first went out to see, would he accept the help. Well, he did accept it, and when they went into the home, they found out he was living in an unhealthy home. So he was living in a little mobile home that had animals and animal feces and cats running in and out the house. He was living alone, and he what we did was the nurse and the doctor kind of helped him by helping him find a apartment and all of that. But as a social worker, what we did was when we went in with a nurse and we talked to him and let him know that the living conditions that he's living in is very unhealthy for his illness. If I'm not mistaken, he has COPD. Um, he was underweight. He weighed anywhere from 110 to 120. He didn't have food. He basically used water from a well. And what we did was, since there's not much we can do as a hospice, but what we did was we got DHS involved and kind of had them to come out and inspect everything. But after about a month of trying to get him out of his home, they what they did, they actually found a nursing home which he did not want to go. His family did want him in a nursing home, but he did not want to go to a nursing home. His family put him in a nurse. Well, we put the family and our staff got together and worked on a plan of getting him into a nursing home. After he accepted the nursing home, he still referred back that he want to go home and he feel like he should be at home and there was nothing wrong with his home. He had been living this way for a while. So he's in a nursing home, and every now and then when we visit, he mentions going back home. He mentioned going back home, and he really wants to be in his own home. And once he do that, we kind of explained to him that the way that he was living was very unhealthy for his condition, his medical condition. So with him having COPD, he really, needed a good, a stable, healthy environment where he could just live life. So as a social worker, my view on this was it was an experience because, like I said, it was a lot of steps we had to take. It was not something that was done in a week or 2 weeks, not even 3 weeks. So, and another thing was I experienced getting a client to do something that they didn't want to do, but they did it and refer back to it. So I think it was a good experience, and we are following up with this client. We are monitoring him closely, behavior, mood. He started out not eating at the nursing home because it's not where he wanted to be. So he started eating. He's eating a little bit more, a little more. and the nurses and doctors and social work at the nursing home, as well as us, are monitoring him closely. So we're doing more observing. We don't monitor, we observe. So that was a great experience. I just wanted to share it with you all. And my question is, do you feel like um do you think that the client um should should be able to, if not in a nursing home, go back to maybe an assisted living, or find, or do you think we should help him find a house or home that's closer to where he used to live so that he's comfortable on his own and not with people always around him or having a roommate? So do you feel like we should team up and find him a home, or should we just basically let him stay at the nursing home where he's closely monitored?